My name is Kate Martin, and you're watching the AU Review. I performed with Chance last night at the Tempo Hotel, and that was really fun.
Well, I was assuming something like that had happened, which is what I was getting to. How did that go?
It's good. Chance did amazing. He sold out the Tempo, and everyone was clapping, and it was fun, and there were lots of people there. So, and it's always fun performing with Chance because I normally have a guitar in my hand, so it's a really nice change just to have a microphone and do some dancing, and head bopping.
So how did that collaboration come about? How did you two work together on the track?
I think 18 months ago or something. I was just at home and Chance sent me an email. I'd never met the guy before. I didn't know much about him at all, and asking if I wanted to do some kind of collaboration. And he had these skeleton tracks and was sending them to me, and I was a little apprehensive, but it turned out to be the best thing ever because it was really fun. I went to his house in Sydney and we kind of worked on a song together and then formed a friendship, and now we're playing sweet shows together at Big Sound.
It must be a good opportunity to talk about yourself as well, even though you're not performing your own material here. But what are you up to at the moment musically?
So I'm in the process of, I basically finished my third album.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've been working really hard on that all last year basically, and this year. So it's been 18 months in the works. I've been kind of hiding away, focusing on my writing and my live show and all that kind of stuff. So it's been a very involved year and a half for me, whilst not being on the social front. I guess I've just been working on a lot of content to kind of go out with a bang when the time is right, which hopefully won't be too far away.
Fantastic. So will we hear some new music before the end of the year?
Yeah, definitely. The plan is, and has always been, to release something at the end of this month, if not early October. It'll be soon. So people will get the first taste of the next album really soon, which I'm really excited about.
So you're still living in Melbourne?
Yep, yeah.
How is the Melbourne scene treating you? Because it's quite a unique one in Australia.
Yeah, totally. It's so different. I came from North Queensland, Townsville. It's where I'm originally from. So I've been in Melbourne for a year now, just over a year. And I don't know, to be honest, at the start it was pretty brutal, massive transition. I had to get my head around a lot of things, but now it's really good. Made a lot of great friends, and the cool thing about Melbourne, especially the creative community, is that there's lots of like-minded people just wanting to lock in and work together and collaborate and share, which is really exciting. And that's something I thrive on as well as an artist. Separate to doing my own thing is just, I don't know, experiencing that with other people. So that's a really exciting thing about Melbourne and major cities. Yeah.
Fantastic. And any other collaborations in the works?
I don't know, I hope so. We're talking to a couple of people at the moment actually, but on my upcoming album I did a song with Sydney artist Patrick James. He's performing at Big Sound. He performed last night. Yeah. Amazing singer-songwriter. We just kind of hooked up, and I had a song that I really wanted his vocals on. So I'm really stoked that there's at least one male feature vocalist song on the album. I love that kind of stuff. So yeah.
Is it a bit of a duet?
Yeah. It's totally a duet. We play hard on the guy girl, female vocal, call and response into play type thing. So yeah, I love that stuff. I've always been really inspired by listening to those really emotive storytelling duets. So we recreated that pretty accurately, I think. I'm really excited for people to hear it because we made a really sweet studio documentary to go with it, and we were singing into our mics with our headphones on and stuff. There's cello players. It's gonna be cool.
Fantastic. Well, can't wait to hear what's next. Can't wait to hear that song especially. And thanks for taking the time to talk to us.
You're so welcome. Thanks for having me.